Hello everyone and welcome back to the 2025 Dodgeball Ontario Provincial Championships. I'm Cameron Booth and I'm here with
Michelle Dermott.
And we have another exciting match coming up between Crosscut and Toronto Blitz. Crosscut out of Sudbury, Ontario, and Toronto obviously out of Toronto.
I'm excited to see this match.
Toronto Blitz with a quick rush. Toronto Blitz, a new team this year, but a lot of veterans of the sport.
And it looks like they're coming out strong today.
Crosscut with the throw, and they've got 3 balls on defense now.
Some good movement from Crosscut at the moment. And a good counter.
Hit onto Hoover. Malik applying some pressure as that single ball. Crosscut's going to set up offensively here and look to take a body. Again, Blitz is very good on the back line in terms of their defense.
Definitely. That shot sailed a little too high.
D'Agostini making his return after a few-year hiatus. Getting back acclimated in the dodgeball, I think.
A lot of pressure coming out from Toronto Blitz.
4-ball offense coming from them. And again, Crosscut survives.
I'm loving the energy on the court right now.
Yes, for the 3rd game of the day, we're starting to heat up in here.
Definitely. And then now we made a hit. Crosscut made a hit onto, can't see the player name.
Number 15, Hutchinson, I believe. Press forward.
I've had the pleasure of playing with some Crosscut players over the years at some co-ed tournaments. They drive all the way from Sudbury to play.
Yeah, it's great seeing them and is it Chaos, I believe, on the women's side that comes down from Sudbury as well. Seeing that community kind of grow over the last 4 years or so into what they are now is pretty exciting.
Always love seeing them come out.
On the naughty. We've got 4 players left on Crosscut and 3 on Toronto Blitz. Crosscut's going to come forward with a 4-ball offense here.
And another hit lands. Let's see what Toronto Blitz can do to counteract that. There they do. They make a good counter.
Great job by Chris making that.
And a really good dodge. No shots land on both sides.
I think Toronto Blitz is comfortable playing with the 3 balls here.
Definitely. They look very confident. Crosscut's going to set up for an offensive play again. And a dodge from the middle player this time.
I'd like to see Crosscut play more aggressive off that throw and not back out right away. Set up and see what the Blitz is going to do out of it.
And a good strong block. And Toronto Blitz is doing some really good agile movements into an attack, very quick movements.
Another block from Crosscut's corner.
Looks like we're trying to get creative, switching up to the targets.
And there's finally that pays off.
Yes, it does. Sometimes a little bit of variety can go a long way. That was a kind of a sneaky cross court there.
Yeah, they pulled the old double cross.
So the throw is on Toronto Blitz.
We're about halfway through the first half right now, still on the first point.
And it's down to a 2v1.
Again, Blitz staying patient, waiting for their opportunities, and let's see if they can close it out. And there we are.
Yes.
Chris with the final hit.
That was neck and neck. It was pretty good.
That was a good opening set. I think both teams are kind of feeling each other out a little bit. I think we'll see it open up a little bit more now, and you'll see people start taking maybe a little bit more risks on the crosscut side.
Definitely. I agree
we'll see if the defensive kind of prowess of Toronto Blitz and their commitment to that kind of feeds into what they do.
I'm excited to see if there's a hit off the rush here. And we do land a hit. 2 hits, actually.
Yeah, they went uber aggressive out of that. Throws from Hoover and I think Carr Harris.
So I think there must have been another, like the lines person is saying that maybe somebody stepped on a line or wasn't in the court. I'm not sure what they're saying at the moment. Oh, I think it might have been a deflection into 2 players instead of 1. So Toronto Blitz is out with 3 players out off the rush and the advantage.
Crosscut coming forward with their offensive 4-ball play.
And we are 6 on 3 with the advantage to Toronto Blitz coming out on offense.
Two and a half minutes remain in the first half. Again, Blitz willing to just set up on defense and then come forward and make their offensive calls. They're not too worried about putting pressure yet. Crosscut's going to step forward and throw out of it. Crosscut's not afraid to take 2-step throws.
Oh, yeah.
They've never been that way in the entire time that I've known them.
And another hit lands, yes. It almost looks like Toronto Blitz is being pretty methodical in the way that they're approaching and the plays that they're making.
Yeah, I think it's that veteran kind of presence that they've got. They understand, even though that's a newer team together, like I said, they've all been around dodgeball for so long. Naughty's got national championships under his belt with other teams. Alan Hoover's been a longtime member of Northern Touch. David Carr Harris, again, Northern Touch. He's played on Quake. They've all kind of been around the provincial and national scene for so long that all of these little things as they come together definitely work.
Definitely. And it's coming together right now, too.
A lot of throws there, no connections.
And it looks, too, like Toronto Blitz is in a position where they aren't too worried about taking the time since they're up in the... Oh.
There we go.
There we go. Finish
Two quick hits and end the set.
There we go. Oh, it looks like they're just going to advance to no blocking because the time is now under 30 seconds.
So throw will be on Toronto Blitz. We're in the no blocking, 2-0 at this point.
I think the player's confused. They don't know if they were in play or...
I think there was a question from the line official.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to get started.
I always find this one of the most exciting parts of it. You can definitely tell the teams that work on no blocking and the teams that are like, oh, we'll just figure this out as it goes.
Definitely. Sometimes it looks like a free-for-all. You can see there's like some discipline on the Toronto Blitz side. They're calling each other off, advancing together. And it paid off in this moment. That was a risky move, trying to get that ball, but he was able to retreat safely on Crosscut.
3 balls aside, throw coming from Blitz. Two balls go, 2 misses. Crosscut will set up. We'll see if Blitz gets aggressive after this.
Oh, that was a great dodge.
There's another one, Hutchinson.
He's really good at like drawing the balls to him and just evading everything. Oh, and that was a really good setup there. So Toronto Blitz takes down one more player. Crosscuts over, advancing with the play. Unfortunately, no shots land. And a quick counter by Phillips.
Again, 3 balls apiece. And a straight hit. The ball comes all the way back to Toronto side.
I find that one of the most satisfying moments when you make a hit and then the ball comes right back to you.
Yes. It's like, oh, I get to do this again.
It's like bonus. Let's go again. All right, now we have a solo player on the side of Crosscut. And he's able to evade those balls. Doesn't take anyone down with him.
Throw still on Toronto Blitz.
There. Oh!
And a catch.
Hit and a catch.
Oh, hold on.
And then he steps out of bounds. So the catch should still count. The catch. The only time that it wouldn't count is if, yeah, he didn't have 2 points of contact, but I believe he did.
And then step backwards out. So now we've got a 2-on-1. Still, reminder, we are in no blocking. Missed, and there's the hit by Naughty to end the first half. So we go into the second half, 3-0 Toronto Blitz over Crosscut. It's been, I think, a defensive kind of clinic from Blitz at this point. They're willing to sit back and play with a full line and kind of wait for Crosscut to make their mistake, and then they're capitalizing on it.
And too, Toronto Blitz is just very patient and disciplined. You can see them motioning and communicating to each other, hey, go, or like giving them the green light. So it's very meticulous the way they're approaching it.
Yeah, it's always a chess match. Everyone thinks it's just balls flying all over a gym. There's definitely a chess match going on within the game, and it's a matter of kind of figuring out what's going on. As a reminder, we will have a player of the game vote in the chat. Courtesy of VC Dodgeball. I'd like to thank them as their sponsorship for this tournament.
Amazing.
We will have a couple numbers up there of players. Is there anyone that's kind of stood out on the Crosscut side for you as a player to keep an eye on in the second half?
I'd say number 42. He just made a double play, a catch hit in that no blocking round.
Yeah.
That was a pretty impressive movement, and he's been dictating the middle of the court quite well as well.
Yeah, and on the Blitz side, I look for Hoover's played a hot hand so far and getting some hits, especially off the rush.
Definitely.
And Chris Prasad on the other side has definitely been holding down that corner. So I'm excited to see how those two keep kind of working together. Again, longtime teammates on other teams and seeing how they're working together now.
All right, we're ready to get started.
And again, hit off the rush. Blitz is aggressive off their opening rush.
I feel like their name is representative of what they're doing.
Two balls come.
Crosscut makes a hit. Ooh.
And there's another hit.
That ball looked like it was coming right for me. I flinched. Yeah, that was a good hit. Good cross court. And Crosscut makes the counter back. Just on the toes.
Great shot by Prasad.
Yes. That ball actually did hit me.
That one did come through.
Well, Phillips taking a risk. Unfortunately, it does not pay off for him.
Got 3 balls on Blitz's side. They're going to push forward and make a call here.
Another strong throw from Hoover. Oh my gosh.
What a grab.
What an insane catch. And then Marcus, he capitalized on the wow moment and took the player out with him.
And we got a 10-second violation, so all balls will go over to Crosscut side.
And if I'm in his position, I'm thinking I want to just pick off whoever I think I can take one by one and just line them up. No shots land.
Agostini putting some pressure up without a ball. There's a trade by Carr Harris on it. We are 7:30 left in the game. 4-0 Toronto Blitz over Crosscut. I think Crosscut's going to start to get very aggressive out of this. Again, it's a long tournament where plus minuses matter. Even if you don't win, some of those seedings are definitely going to come down to how many sets you got. So I can see them start to push it a little bit.
Yeah, at this point, what can you lose, really? So there we go, going aggressive off the rush, and it does pay off for Robinson. Oh, and another hit.
It's up.
Oh.
Thought he was going to dive out for that one.
At least he took down 2 players before he got out.
Again, we're kind of seeing everything open up. The discipline from Blitz has kind of gone away a little bit. They're kind of feeding into Crosscut's chaos at this point.
Right. We are up 4 bodies to 3 in favor of Crosscut this set so far.
There's a hit on the naughty.
It was a great hit, right off the fingers.
There's pesky finger balls.
Ooh. Another ball coming our way.
We risked it and it worked.
Yes. Still 4-2. Crosscut coming up for an offensive play. Unfortunately, those balls sailed a little too high. I think Crosscut is really wanting this win.
Yeah, they want to start building a little bit of momentum. Right? It takes that first set, get that first point on the board, and then things start working and clicking.
Definitely.
Again, Blitz coming out aggressive. These throws, if anyone's not aware, we're sitting to the back left of Crosscut, and it seems like they're targeting us right now.
Oh, wow.
The drop and then the hit.
That's one of the really good things with some of the veteran players. You can fake so well that it's so convincing and set up yourself like that.
There's another hit,
right.
another hit.
Gosh.
Hoover is on fire right now.
He is killing it right now. That's 3 hits in a row.
And quickly swung that to a 4v2.
Definitely.
To a 2-on-1 in favor of Blitz.
He's getting it like risky too.
Yeah.
Kind of throwing his body around, trying to bait out the ball and do the trade.
Oh, and there's the clip. I think Hoover went 3 for 3 on that last last exchange.
Yes, yeah. And a satisfying ankle shot.
Yes. A reminder, there's the player of the match in the chat. Feel free to hop in there and start voting for your favorites. We've put some names up there from both teams, so feel free to vote. Again, it's the VC Dodgeball Player of the Match. I believe that will be going on all day, so make sure you're staying tuned to get all matches and vote for your players that you see doing well.
All right, so we've started the next set, and Crosscut takes the first hit. And it looks like Crosscut has taken down another player.
Oh.
And another one. So they are up 6-3 now.
I don't think Hutchins has seen that throw coming from the corner onto him. Oh,
what a catch.
Again.
Oh my gosh.
42.
He is on fire in this game. With a strong block as well. And now we see that pressure coming out from Hoover. Very strong, very agile. Oh, I think I missed that.
I think there was either a pop-up catch or a catch on.
Okay.
I believe 81 made the catch.
All right, so now it is 6 players to 1. Let's see what Hoover can do.
And he takes it out. There we go. Crosscut gets on the board. Let's see if they can, again, build some momentum.
Definitely.
Again, I think it might be a little bit too far for this game, but again, if you build it throughout the course of this tournament, that's what you need to do. So we've got 5-1 for Toronto Blitz with just about 2 minutes left in the half.
Oh. That was almost like a kind of like a face-off.
Yeah.
Like, who's
they were just
throw?
like, we're just going to stare at each other for a minute and see what happens.
Yeah. And Crosscut makes a hit. It looks like they've started to kind of find their rhythm with their offensive plays now.
Yeah, it seems like they're, at this point, I think they've realized how strong Toronto Blitz's defense is, and they're willing to give up 2 balls.
Right.
And to get an out and get the player advantage.
Definitely.
There's another catch.
There we go.
Great job,
again.
Brendan.
Wow. Hit catch. I think that's either the second or third time that he's done that this game.
Brendan Funch is, if anyone's wondering, number 42. That's
yes.
I think his 3rd catch, and none of them have been easy.
No, definitely.
Moxon gets under that one. About a minute left in the game.
And Crosscut makes another hit, and a strong block from Phillips in the middle there. I love seeing the success of the middle player because that's the position that I play commonly. So it's like nice when you see strong blocks and good movement. All right, we are down to, looks like 4v1. And 30 seconds left. I wonder if Crosscut wants to make the hit so that they can try to get another win in no block.
So on a chase, they're going to reset. About 10 seconds left in the game. Oh, I see a flag.
Player stepped out of bounds. So now we are going to go to a no blocking set, and Crosscut has another point on the board.
Flashing a thumbs up to the line refs. Again, all of the line refs and the second officials for all these matches are team refs. It's one of the things that we need to do as a sport. Is the officials are not plentiful at this point.
Shout out to my team Raven for doing a good job with this match.
All right, so we're full 6-on-6 into no block. Again, 5-2 Toronto. Again, I favor Toronto's Blitz's veteran leadership in this point with this style.
Oh, and Robinson is able to survive. It's almost like he sunk into the floor there. Toronto Blitz still up bodies. Oh, and an almost catch there as well. Right.
Quick change there, and it's now three players on Blitz and 4 on Crosscut.
They've evened up the number count. I love how that player set himself up for a catch. Unfortunately, the ball bounced just before it could have been a call. And some really strong dodging here on the Crosscut side. Oh, and another player has been called.
I think it was a Shagger violation.
Oh yes, okay, Shagger violation. The player is still in play. So when that happens, the ball goes onto the other team's side.
Glad to see me getting under that throw. Again, avoiding the balls.
Yeah, you can see all of these players are so dialed in. They're playing pretty careful, and they're like eyes forward. I don't see anybody like making any mistakes with that regard right now. Yeah. Oh. That was pretty close. And a shot lands. So now Crosscut is up 3 bodies to 2. Oh.
I think that's a bounce.
Yeah, it was a bounce. Oh my gosh.
And
a catch. Okay, so a hit and a catch. So now
it's 3. Oh, and Malik gets a look
quick
at that.
throw. 2-1. And a bounce. Good dodge. Oh, and another hit. Oh, and it looks like
I see a flag coming up.
He must have stepped out of bounds. So that last set goes in favor of Crosscut.
Yeah. Perfect. So there we go. So the final score, 5 for Toronto Blitz, 3 for Crosscut. That was an exciting match, and I'm excited to see how these teams progress throughout the tournament.
Definitely.
I got people offering us snacks at this point in time. I think our next match coming up is Cyan Elite versus Fury.